Marion is moving forward with possibly closing its airport runway this summer. KCRG TV9's Libby Randall is live in the studio with those details.
Well, there's two big components to that airport: the building and the runway. The city owns the runway, but an aviation company owns the building, and the city wants to sell. Many people working for this airport have known about part of these plans for more than a year. During a city council meeting Thursday night, the city said it is now preparing employees to shut down the runway by the time their lease expires on June 30th. This comes as a disappointment to Luxair Aviation, the company that owns the airport building.
We knew they wanted out of the airport business since February of 24, but the fact that it's going to close now is just new news.
The company says it still has hope. Luxair said it wants to buy the runway, but legally the city needed other bidders. Witter says a private individual has put in an offer.
They announced last night towards the end of the meeting that they did get an offer. So they have an offer on the table that they'll consider in the next few days. So we hope that bears some fruit and we can save the airport from closing.
To them, keeping the airport operating is more about keeping a passion for aviation alive in and around a city like Marion.
It's airports like Marion that young people fall in love with flying. They don't fall in love with flying in these big, ginormous airports that you have to hustle through. They fall in love with flying at airports like Marion.
Besides the private bid Witter mentioned, there were no bids by any other parties before the March 3rd deadline. Luxair plans to wait and see and continues to hope for the best outcome. In studio, Libby Randall, KCRG TV9 News.